What up? It's Greggatron. What's good? I got a little story for you guys. I went to Walmart probably 3 weeks ago and I saw this Captain America. I was like, oh man, that thing is so nice. But I really don't have room for it. I really don't. But I was like, man, that thing is right up my alley, right? If it's still there next time, maybe I'll get it. So I come back a week or so later, it's still there. There's two of these, by the way. And then I ended up coming back again, and they had this Wolverine this time. I was like, what? I was just going to get the good Captain. You guys probably think I'm crazy because I said I don't have room for it. I was just going to get the good Captain. And then they had this too. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put these at work. I got some shelving at work. I like to decorate my office in my own image. But man, check these out. So the Captain America, first of all, comes with, it doesn't come with, but there's supposed to be a Spider-Man that complements it. Straight from the comics. The toys are by Todd McFarlane. Yep, there it is. McFarlane Toys. It includes comic book. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of those Marvel Legends back in the day. They used to come with a comic book, which I didn't even know that until I saw the Wolverine. They writing this stuff in Spanish now? Speaking of Wolverine, show you the side view. Yeah. The Incredible Hulk. It includes comic book. So yeah. This might have been the comic book my buddy said he had. He was going to give to me, but he can't find it for my birthday. Yep. Put these side by side. Yeah. So Todd McFarlane is really stepping up here when it comes to these toys. Because I was familiar with the PVCs, the Marvel Gallery from Diamond Select, which I'll show you those in a minute, just to compare the two. But these things these Todd McFarlane joints are really good because they're more comic based. So let me show him off. You can see the shadowing in the shield. You can see all the little feathers. They look kind of like scales on the good Captain's suit. But look at the shading, the hatching, as far as the shadows. The big, thick red gloves, that classic look. You got the facial expression. I really like the penmanship on these because it really looks like ink that someone just drew. Who wrote these comics? I wonder if it was Todd McFarlane. Let me see something. Maybe I'll put that in the description box. The Assassination Plot, Part 4. Yeah. Anyway, back to the good Captain. This pen game. This is just copy and paste from these books. And the thing about Captain America and Wolverine, they have such iconic colors. So when you do shade it, it just stands out that much more. It's not like someone who's in all black or all red. No, man. Gosh. His shading is crazy. This is straight up comics. Wow. Look at those claws. You know how I feel about the yellow suit. And the base has his name on it. That's insane. Oh yeah, I'm rocking these at work. When people come into my office, they're gonna be like, what is Greg doing in here? Look at that expression. Look at the shading in between the eyes above the nose. Let's get a flash real quick. Yeah. Wow. These are, I shouldn't say way more, but these are a lot more copy and paste than the galleries. Speaking of galleries, real quick. So this is my gallery, Captain America on the right. Also a PVC. Look at the difference. Now, clearly this one's more of a Chris Evans from the MCU. But look at the contrast. I've showed you this other one before in the past, in my collection videos, etc. But this Captain on the left just really stands out. Like, wow. I might have to take this one to work and keep this one. I mean, this one just pops. Oh, these were $50, by the way. These were $40 at the time. Yeah, I just wanted to show you. You got the color comparison. Dark blue versus the light blue. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because this one's new. I'm excited about it, but this one is the stuff. I almost want to take it out of the box. Now I'm gonna show you the Wolverine comparison. Okay. Now these two are a little bit more close in comparison than those other two. Those other two were almost night and day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a real big fan of this Wolverine. But this comic book Wolverine, also great stuff. Also great stuff. You can see I'm a little bit more negligent to say which one I like better, because I'm a big fan of this one. That's the truth. Look at the claws on this guy, man. And I don't even like to have duplicates of characters. I only do that for like Spider-Man and Venom. But these two, this Captain America and this Wolverine, dang, man. Look at the fury coming from Wolverine. Look at the biceps on the guy. Look at the shading. I gotta give these props for the shading. Also at Walmart, they had an Incredible Hulk, the Gray Hulk, the one who he's supposed to be fighting. Yeah, the Captain America goes with the Spider-Man, but this one goes with the Hulk. Yeah. Pretty ugly stuff. When I say ugly, I don't mean really ugly. I mean, it's clean. Yeah, I know people interchange words. When I see stuff like this, it makes me a Wolverine fan. Same thing with that Captain America. It will make you a believer Take him out real quick. Yeah, remember when Stanley used to say, "True believers, this will make you a believer." So I'm curious how many of these are out there. Which characters all are they doing? Honestly, I hope they don't keep on making them because I'm just going to be compelled to buy them. When you see stuff like this, it's kind of hard to have self-control. And it was payday today. My godmom was in town for this birthday or my last birthday, and she saw my collection, and she's like, whoa. She's like, well, at least he's not using his money on drugs and guns or whatever she said. she said, she said, well, at least he's not hurting anybody. Yeah, my godmom is funny. Shout out to her. Yeah. He could be using it on a lot of other stuff. She's funny. Yeah. I know all about those habits and hobbies. Nope, I'm just a toy guy and a sword guy. I would give both of these a 10 out of 10. Simply because it's identical to the book. It's copy and paste. The coloring is spot on. The coloring is sharp. It's great. It stands out. It pops. The shading is incredible. More so on Wolverine. I might have to give Wolverine like an 11 out of 10 simply off the shading alone. But again, they're both spot on. They couldn't have done a better job with these. The face expressions, the pose, the musculature, the lining, the cross-hatching, the hatching. I hit the jackpot today, boys and girls. Yeah, $50 a pop at Walmart. Go to Walmart, check them out. Everybody goes to Walmart. But if you're into toys, because I find stuff at Walmart that I don't see in comic shops. Now, sometimes they're at Walmart first, then later on later on the comic shops will pick them up. Like, for example, I saw a Dr. Doom, which I got that years ago. And my comic book guy said he saw it in the catalog. But the box said it was a Walmart exclusive at the time. So depending on the figure, Walmart might be able to get them first, then later it branches out. Kind of like how there's GameStop exclusives, then later you find that stuff on eBay or wherever else. Just because it says Walmart exclusive doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. I'm not saying these were Walmart exclusives. I'm just saying sometimes Walmart will be the first to have it. And Target will do exclusives too when it comes to certain things. Just fruit for thought. Yeah, so 10 out of 10 and 11 out of 10. All right, signing off. It's Greggatron. Have a good Thursday. Have a good Friday and have a good weekend. And peace.